All right, let me get this straight. So it's the woman in the house, across the street from the girl in the window, next door to the chick in the hallway, down the block from the lady in red, while drinking her juice in the hood? That's not right. All right, welcome to Tate's Take. If you're new here, I give spoiler-free movie and TV reviews. Give you a little background, just let you know if I think it's worth checking out or not. If that's something you're into, hit that subscribe button for your boy. For my regular Tate's Takers, let's see if the comedy thriller genre has been saved by the bell. Get it? I said Saved by the Bell, and it's Kristen Bell? Never mind. The Woman in the House, across the street from the girl in the window, is a new Netflix limited series starring Kristen Bell. The show was directed by Michael Lehman, who also directed Heathers back in 1989. Never heard of it. But he also directed one of my favorite movies, 40 Days and 40 Nights, which I know for a fact none of y'all know nothing about. Anywho, the creators of the show, Rachel Ramras, Hugh Davidson, and Larry Dorf, they're writers in Hollywood who made the show Nobodies just a few years ago. Besides Kristen Bell, The Woman in the House, across the street from the girl in the window, also stars Michael Ealy, he's everybody's favorite hunk from Barbershop, along with Tom Riley, Samsara Yett, and Shelley Hennig. Will Ferrell, Jessica Elbaum, and Brittney Segal are executive producers on the series for Gloria Sanchez Productions, and they're most well known for producing the Netflix series Dead to Me and two fire films, Hustlers and Booksmart. And one of these days, y'all gonna stop sleeping on Booksmart. All right, plot time. The Woman in the House, across the street from the girl in the window, tells the story of Anna, who's played by Kristen Bell. She was married to Michael Ealy's character Douglas, but now she lives alone, just drinking wine and popping pills every day, still grieving the death of their daughter. It is very sad. One day, while she's doing her normal creep out the window, she sees some new neighbors moving in. A hot widower named Neil and his daughter Emma. Also, has anyone ever just been home and watched hot new neighbors move in next to you? Like, it happens so much in the movies. Where are the hot neighbors at? Where is this happening? Because personally, my neighbor's not hot. Respectfully. Anyway, Anna's thinking her luck's about to turn around and maybe, just maybe, she could start a new life with Neil and Emma. Which also already they just got there. Give it some time. But I guess when you know, you know. Either way, all that is about to change when one night she's looking into their house and she sees a woman in the window getting murdered. Or did she see a woman in the window getting murdered?
I woke up this morning convinced I'd witnessed a murder.
911.
Someone has been murdered. I saw...
They said you saw a murder.
She is batshit crazy.
I'm not crazy. Someone's gotta believe me.
Can Anna figure out just what the hell's going on? Or is it true that you should have mixed pills with wine? Well, either way, you shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, and now we got a series. So what's my take? This is not bad at all. I see what they're doing here. To the naked eye, it could look like this is just the scary movie to Scream, where this movie is just making fun of the genre, but it's not. It's easy to see the references to movies like The Woman in the Window, which is not good, Gone Girl, or Girl on the Train, but they're not making fun of those movies. They're having fun with those movies. It's a difference. It's a subtle, nuanced difference. When you watch something like Scary Movie, it's all super silly, and the comedy is almost like Three Stooges slapstick level funny. In this, it's still funny, but you're still trying to figure out this mystery of who killed this woman, and just if no one killed this woman, what the hell's going on? Kristen Bell is really good in this, and I don't know if she's loved by the people, but I always liked her stuff. In this, she has to toe this line of not being too goofy, not being too serious, and I think she does it damn near perfectly.
There you go. That's your left thumb. How's your day going?
Fine.
The hot neighbor Neil is played really well by Tom Riley. You just never really know if you can trust this dude. Plus he got an accent, so it's you want to trust him. And he has a daughter, so you really want to trust him. And speaking of his daughter, Samsara Yett has a bright future in this industry. She just did roles in Don't Look Up, which is fire, and The Flight Attendant, which is not as fire, but people seem to like it. Anyway, this kid's only like 9 years old. Like, it's impressive. Michael Ealy does fine in this show, but you really don't see him that much. So apologies in advance for anyone just looking for that eye candy. I guess maybe if you have Barbershop on DVD, fire that thing up. Most importantly though, at the end of the day, this show is the opposite of predictable. Like, it is not. And I know I said that the movie Brazen was not predictable, which in my opinion it wasn't. That movie was just stupid. But this, and there's no spoilers here at Taste Take. I'm not even going to hint at a spoiler. There's no spoilers. It's not a spoiler. But it's great. And like one of the best parts of the show is like you're trying to figure out episode to episode what the hell is going on. And it's a nice little ride. It's just a good ride. I feel like my experience sometimes in Netflix shows is that they start hot and then I slowly lose interest. But here it was kind of the opposite, where like in the beginning, like I was following it, but I wasn't like totally invested. It took me some time to like get used to this satirical tone and still take it seriously. But in the end, it came together nicely and I really appreciated the roller coaster ride. I'm gonna give The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window 3.5 stars. It's definitely worth the watch, especially if you like a good comedy thriller, and it's super bingeable with only 8 episodes, all of them being under 30 minutes. It's not gonna be for everyone, I know that. But for 30 minutes an episode, you can at least watch 2 of these things and see if it catches your attention. But I just think you're gonna wanna see how it ends, and that's how they get you. Alyssa Milano really gotta be punching the air right now, wondering why she couldn't get a role like this and she had to make her mystery thriller Brazen. It's not one thing original about that movie. It's just known as the first bad movie of 2022. That's your reputation. That's crazy. This Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window is a nice original concept that I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy. It comes exclusively to Netflix on January 28th. As always, thanks for checking out Tate's Take. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. In the comments, let me know what you think about Kristen Bell. Are you gonna watch this show? Have you ever seen 40 Days and 40 Nights? Is Kristen Bell the best of the Kristens of Kristen Wiig, Kristen Stewart, and Kristen Bell? Thanks for the time, y'all. Peace.